Hey guys, welcome to DX News. Today's been a long, sad day. My doggy stepped on a bee.
My dog stepped on a bee.
So we're going to start off with the Solana outage. Now Solana was supposed to be this promising, amazing network, super fast, very efficient pricing, very inexpensive to use. But the last couple of months have been very funky. I mean, really, to say the least. Now, for example, on May 26, Solana completely lost track of time, and it halted for 30 minutes compared to everything else. All sources point to Marty McFly and Doc Brown.
Got on. Well, how much you want, Biff?
Now, most recently, things got worse. On June 1st, Solana completely halted. No new blocks were produced, and all of the dApps are unavailable. Things got so bad that the validators are being asked to restart the whole thing, and the price has plunged more than your DX sale tokens. Now, since last year, Solana has been suffering outages, weird bugs, and all sorts of network congestions. And we can, shit about Bitcoin and meme all we want, but you've never seen these sort of things there. Moving on to the Tether Peso, the biggest and shadiest of them all. Tether has announced that they love tacos so much, they're going Mexican, big time. Good news for you, Chong. Now, they recently announced they're adding a new coin to their collection, the Mexican Peso. The reason being, well, gotta streamline things for the cartels, right? Joke. Now, it hasn't been truly cleared anything aside from Latin America having this incredible potential for crypto adoption, but we already knew that. And as a matter of fact, it would be just as easy to send USDT already. The US dollar is widely used in many places in Latin America. For example, El Salvador holds the US dollar as its official currency. Panama uses the US dollar a lot as well. So what do they know that we don't know? However, what we were able to confirm is that the amount of money that has been sent down from the US to Mexico in the form of remittance has almost doubled recently. And that the amount of money that the banks are allowing to transfer down also has decreased a lot, and there's a lot of limits and there's a lot of things that get in the way of Mexicans being able to easily send down money. We still need further confirmation on that, and further research needs to be made, but these could be potential reasons as why to that adoption. So recently, some big names have been very critical of what Luna is doing. Most recently, CZ. Now, in case you didn't know, Luna 2.0 is a coin created within the Terra 2.0 chain, which was done to replace all of the, the shitstorm that went down with Luna. In case you missed that, we're going to have a documentary out soon that is going to give you a lot of information about it, so stay tuned for that. Now, this new blockchain has been heavily criticized as just being an escape route for Kwando to escape prison time. Now, we're going to let you be the judge of that, but what we were able to tell you recently is that we were skeptical about the benefits of this new blockchain. Like, you can't just fork your way out of a problem. And many people have opinions about that. CZ had this to say about it. I try not to predict what the community will do. Many are skeptical. I am one of those guys, he said in an interview very exclusive with Cointelegraph. We still need to ensure continuity of people having access to the liquidity. We have to support the revival plan, hoping that it may work, he said. According to CZ, the Terra fiasco should serve as a reminder to projects that rely on aggressive incentives to remember that everything that goes up must come down. And it was to be expected, shitcoins are going crazy on Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Now, in case you haven't heard, Don't put this in the video.
I think I will.
In case you haven't heard, Johnny Depp was declared the winner in this infamous defamation trial. Now, it kind of went a little bit of both ways because the jury decided that they had both shit talked to each other. So Amber Heard was declared to pay Johnny Depp $12 million and he had to pay her $3 million. Now, lots of people have been cheering and celebrating in their own way. But of course, Web3 has something to say about it. And as you can expect, that all sorts of crazy, stupid shitcoins have been popping up. We counted over 30, but we didn't go all the way through. I mean, can you name a few? So there's a couple out there. Johnny Scissorhands is a good one. Amber's Turd, Amber the Turd, Johnny Depp Inu, Amber Turd Inu. Take your pick. So this is the future, folks. If you want to support your favorite movie star, don't buy their tickets, download the movie from a pirate site, and make a shit coin in their honor.
You used to call me on my
So leading our scam section is insider trading. Insider trading is kind of like that aunt who's always nice to you in hopes that you're going to tell her the things you've done wrong, but then she goes and stabs you in the back and tells your parents and you get into a shitload of trouble and you don't get what you want for Christmas. Fuck you, Aunt Rosa. Bitch. Now this time, it wasn't done by our dear auntie. It was done by Nathan Chastain, a former product manager at OpenSea. Now this past Wednesday, US prosecutors charged Nathaniel with insider trading. He could be facing up to 20 years for the illegal trade of 45 NFTs that he knew would be featured and rise incredibly in value. I don't know what they have planned for him, but I do hope he gets shit on
more than Johnny Depp's bed by Amber Heard. Insider trading NFTs, really? Asshole.
You and Aunt Rosa can go fuck yourselves. Next is Super Lot of Apes. Now these motherfuckers have brought only shame to the entire Web3 and NFT space. And not only have they caused Seth Green to get his stupid show canceled, they're hooked up our favorite rapper, Eminem. And believe me, once he figures out what the fuck is going on, he's gonna vomit more than mom's spaghetti. After 2 successful sellout collections and a whole bunch of empty promises on something called the Metaverse Gallery, they're now asking users to send their assets to a contract where they are kind of stuck, and they're banning people who are asking about them, and even one community manager resigned, saying they do only the minimum to not get sued. Lately, these apes have been bringing nothing but disgrace to the already disgraced Web3 and NFT space. These guys have just made Seth Green look like a dumbass, robbed another couple of $1 million now, and they also actually managed to hook up our favorite rapper, Eminem. And we're talking once again about our favorite Hollywood couple, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. So once again, Johnny Depp was victorious at the end of the defamation, even though we did learn some of the darker things about Johnny Depp. I mean, he definitely was no angel. He said a lot of nasty shit to this bitch. But does somebody deserve to get their finger blown up with a bottle, like a perfectly good bottle of rum wasted on a shitty finger? Does anybody deserve to get their bed shit on by their significant other? Well, you know, $12 million say Johnny Depp deserved it. I, for one, am glad it's over. Has too much shit to keep up with. Really, memes like the mega pint.
Poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Or my dog stepped on my bee crab. Yeah.
My dog stepped on a bee.
Now, here's a question for you. Do you think back to your childhood days and think, I wish I had a menstruation-inspired cereal when I was a kid? Neither did we. But really, we saw this and we just had to share our pain, guys. So apparently a company called Intima created this nasty looking cereal so that we could talk more openly about menstruation at any table. Even the breakfast table, said the crazy person behind this. Marketing these days is as good as doctors suggesting to chop off your head because you have a headache. Hello in 1550. You might remember how recently we talked about how some of Disney's copyright benefits had expired. Well, another one that recently became public was our favorite talking bear. I don't mean Yogi, I'm actually talking about Winnie the Pooh. And somebody decided that Winnie the Pooh needed a horror movie. We won't share that many secrets, but we just gotta tell you, Piglet looks buffed and we gotta get some gym secrets from him. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notified when we got new videos. And please join the Discord server for the top secret game and keep an eye out for the Terror documentary. As always, my name is Louis, and always, always, always do your own research.